So you're probably like me. You went ahead and downloaded the latest update for Marvel's Spider-Man 2, and you were greeted with the fact that there are brand new epic, very cool looking suit styles available for the symbiote suit. But then, oops, there's a moment of error because you realize that, well, you gotta launch New Game Plus and you gotta get some ultimate levels. And boy, oh boy, Insomniac has gone and made it quite difficult to do so. I mean, 40,000 and 40,100 XP per level. And considering that if you're like me and you need to get 9 levels in order to hit the max level in the game, it's gonna take a while. Well, fear not, I was able to get the 9 levels relatively quickly, and I wanted to put together a video sharing my experience to help you out in terms of leveling up quickly as well. So let's kick things off with the obvious, and that is play the story. Now, I know I've seen some people suggest that, oh, playing the story is not worth it because you're going to be getting anywhere from 1,000 to 3,000 XP points, and it just takes a while to get through the story. Well, in my opinion, you're going to be playing the game, and honestly, the most amount of XP that you will be getting will be from the story missions. Now, when I say story missions, I'm kind of including everything here. So obviously playing even side quests, like for example, the flame missions, is most definitely something that you want to do because missions like those will reward you a pretty handsome amount of XP. Now, let's say you've been doing that. Of course, the next thing that you want to be doing is stopping crimes. There's constantly crimes going on in the game, and you want to be sweeping your way through the city. And as you spot one of those crimes, do take time to complete them because, again, they will give you anywhere from 300 all the way up to 1,200 XP if they are an extensive crime that is taking place and you put a stop to it. But those are obviously the obvious things to do. Now, what people usually look forward to as far as XP or quick leveling is some sort of an exploit. Let me level up quicker than usual. Well, that's where this trick comes in. So what you want to do is get your spider jump and spider dash abilities. Those are absolute must-haves in order to make this trick function. And then you need to get the grasp of how to use the trick system, which basically allows you to hold the square button on your PlayStation controller, and then you will flick the left stick of your controller either forwards, backwards, left, or right in order to perform a trick. In this case, however, what you're going to want to do is actually head towards a tall building, which is this one right here, for example. And then what you will do is take a big jump up into the air. From there, you then spider dash or spider jump. In my personal preference, I have noticed that usually I prefer to go with the spider jump first, then follow with the spider dash. It seems to give you a lot more momentum for the tricks. And then all you will do this time is you're going to hold your square button, and then you will quickly flick the left stick forwards or up and then back down. Now, you're going to be doing it so quickly that you won't actually be doing the complete trick on screen, and that is perfectly good because that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to essentially build up your trick multiplier up to 12 because that is the maximum amount of multiplication that you will get in terms of XP. The maximum amount of experience that you can gain using this trick at one succession is 400 XP. So even if you get your multiplier past 12, it won't really matter because, well, you're not going to be gaining any extra XP. So just perform the trick and then you will get your 400 XP. It happens relatively fast, so you're able to actually get a lot of XP really quickly. Like within about 20 minutes or so, I can very easily get somewhere in the ballpark of a few thousand XP this way, which is awesome. But my personal suggestion for you guys, just because I think it's incredibly boring to just sit there at the top of one building and continuously perform this trick, is that I would actually spend some time learning how to do this trick very well and consistently. And then I would just play the main story and the side quests. However, with one caveat: on my way to crimes, on my way to the missions, on my way to the side quests, I would constantly be performing a spider jump and a spider dash and then doing the tricks. So instead of just the regular traversal that I would take to get from point A to point B, instead I'll be performing these tricks all the time. So yes, I won't always be getting the maximum 400 XP, but if I'm getting 150 and 250 and 350, basically from point A to point B, I'll end up getting a handful of 1,000 of XP just by getting these small little chunks of experience, and it really adds up very quickly. And trust me, I mean, for me personally, basically I started out at level 60 when I began playing, and I was able to do this trick and get to level 69, or the maximum level, with this particular trick. So there you have it, guys. I hope this helps you guys to get to your max levels as fast as possible so that you can unlock those really cool looking suit styles for your symbiote suits. And of course, if you guys enjoyed the video, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. That would be very, very much appreciated. Thank you so very much for your support. And additionally to that, of course, if you'd like to see a video breaking down the latest news about a canceled Marvel Spider-Man game, check out the video you're currently seeing on your screen. Thanks all for watching, and I'll hopefully get you here on the next one. Peace out. See you later, alligators.